Okay, so this is a pick a card reading, and we have 3 piles. The question that I ask is the role of this person in my life. So whatever person that you're thinking of, and this could be any kind of a relationship. It could be a romantic relationship, a family, a friend. We want to understand the spiritual aspect, the karmic role of this person in our life. So we've got the Hanson Roberts Tarot with a quartz crystal. We've got the Lightseers Tarot with green aventurine, and we've got the Universal Way Tarot with an amber heart. So go ahead and you can pick whichever pile seems to resonate most with you, and you can pause the video and just take a moment to reflect on which one connects most with you and your person that you're thinking of. And we'll just go ahead and start with number 1 with the quartz point in the Hanson Roberts Tarot. All right, so with our tarot cards, we've got the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Chariot. And clarifying that, we've got the Tower in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to just take a minute, and I'd like you to take a minute, just close your eyes and reflect on the person that you're thinking of. Bring them to mind. All right. So the message that's coming through is that you're overthinking what's going on with this person. It's not as serious or as deep as you're thinking. You need to take it a little bit lighter and let go a little bit of your ideas and your intentions and your preconceived notions about whatever this particular kind of relationship is or what you want it to be. What you need to look at is yourself and your inner balance between your masculine and feminine essence. So masculine and feminine essence have nothing to do with our specific gender. They're just more about giving, like we could just look at simply as giving and receiving, and when to be in the different energies. And this is what this person is here to teach you, to just let go a little bit of your preconceived notions, but at the same time, look within yourself and make sure that you have balance. And there's a Tower moment that's coming, like it's kind of trying to come in your life, but you are resisting it. And the message is to don't resist this. This is something related with this person, but it's not going to have a bad outcome. It's going to seem like bad and scary for a little moment or a couple days, but have the courage to face that. This is something that happens in life, right? We have scary, bad moments and periods of time, and that's where we gather strength. That's where we learn from. So don't be afraid of it. The King, I think I said Knight of Swords, it's actually the King of Swords in reverse, and this has something to do with clarity, and that's what's going to come after this Tower moment. You're going to have clarity, and this person is going to have clarity around the relationship that you guys have with each other. So it's really important that you just be yourself, don't overthink, and allow the things to unfold. And that, yes, there will be something that's scary, that's an upheaval, but in the end, it's going to give you clarity. And don't be attached to what you want or what you think, because that's not what this is about. This is about letting go of preconceived notions. With the Fairy Oracle cards, we have creative expression and self-reliance. So interesting that these two are coming together. And this is another thing that you need to develop. And I feel like you've had a little bit too much of reliance on this person. They're giving you a lot, and you are kind of giving up your own inner guidance in return for that. And so the message is that you need to look back to self and look at your own inner guidance. And that's going to give you something really beautiful in terms of your creative expression and what you're able to create in the world and manifest in the world. So ultimately, that is the gift and the purpose of this person, is that the reason why they're helping you let go of all these preconceived ideas and allowing this tower movement and going through this is so that in the end you can really be true to yourself and express creatively. All right, so that's all I have for pile 1, and I'm going to move to pile 2. So pile 2, we have the Green Aventurine and the Light Seers Tarot. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. So these are coming out in reverse. All right. So we've got the Page of Swords, 5 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and clarifying that, reverse, 4 of Swords, and the Hermit in reverse. So this person is bringing you a message that you really need to. It's gonna kind of up level your education, help you learn something new, and you have been really looking at the dark side or the loss in things, and you're not seeing what you have, your cup of abundance. You're looking at what you've lost instead. And you are also stuck in kind of a bubble where, you know, you're feeling okay in that bubble, but you're alone. And this person is coming to shift that for you. And that shift is actually going to happen through you resting and going within. So you're right to be in this bubble, but instead of having it be like a negative, like where you are feeling under attack and you're feeling like, oh, I have to be in this bubble, like you're looking at it kind of as something you don't want that you're doing. But on the other hand, it's there for a purpose. It's there for you to have a time of rest and relaxation and a time of deep inner spiritual work and growth. So somehow this person is showing you that, and that's their role in your life at this moment. Let's look at what our oracle cards say. Yeah, so this is confirming. They're saying look inside yourself and the higher consciousness. So that's exactly what I said with the tarot, which is that you need to turn within and access that higher self, that higher aspect of your being. I'm going to just show these cards because I feel like these pictures on them have some significance that you might recognize in your own life or for your own life. So this is the higher consciousness, and I'm definitely seeing a need to connect with nature. All of these cards are showing that to me, and then a need to connect with a higher power, whatever that means for you. So that could be meditation, it could be prayer, it could be through any religion, or it could be through, singing. I see an aspect of singing or chanting here, and nighttime. There's a theme of nighttime. So maybe going out and looking at the stars or the moon is going to be very healing for you and help you to look inside. And that's what this person is here to show you. They're here to show you that you have everything you need within yourself, but you need to look in the right place. All right, so that's what I have for pile 2. And let's go to pile 3. So pile 3, we had the Universal Wheat Tarot and the Amber Heart. Let's see what cards we have in the tarot here. So So we've got the Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. And we've got Strength in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So there's a lot of feminine energy here. And what I'm getting is this person is bringing some passion, some desire to you in some kind of way. And this desire often is like that archetype of the lover and the beloved, right? Doesn't necessarily mean that this person is your lover. Could be your friend or, you know, a family member, but that archetype, that kind of dynamic is there, where one person is the active, the lover, and the other is just receiving and being in their energy of the beloved. And there is 3 queens here, 4 actually. So we're seeing the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Strength, and the High Priestess, which I'm calling as queens because these are part of the major arcana, and they have, you know, that status of being in their queen energy, where the High Priestess is in the queen energy of intuition, of a deeper knowing or a higher knowing, abundance and strength. The Queen of Cups is, you know, with emotion and wateriness. So the element of water is really important here. And I think that this person is here to allow you or show you to be in that energy, that watery, feminine, emotional energy. And it's something you might have been either avoiding or not valuing. And this is showing you to value that and step into that and step into that flow and that experience. And you have a fear of it kind of overtaking you. Like, you know, emotions are very primal. They are part of our animal nature. And so you're afraid of being pulled into that and sucked into that. And there's no need to be afraid of that, but although I see why you are, because it is a very powerful force, and it seems like you haven't quite stepped into that fully, and you feel this strong pull. But as long as you stay in your intuitive queen energy and think about your crown, not a literal crown, of course, but the crown chakra, or the crown of your head, and that energy, which is our higher knowing, our higher understanding. And that is going to, if you keep your focus on that, that's going to help you not fall into being sucked in and really, you know, under the sway completely of your emotions, to where you just feel like you've lost control. Your physical well-being is very important right now. You need to pay attention also to, you know, eating right, sleeping right, having like a good schedule and good level of activity throughout the day, particularly eating cleansing foods like fruits is important right now. And this is going to help you kind of cleanse these emotions, because, you know, you're in this relationship with this person, whatever kind of relationship it may be, so that you can learn to just flow with your emotions, allow them to be, and just learn to really just be, like, just be and receive. It's okay. You don't have to actually be active or do anything. And that's what this person is here to teach you. It's about tapping into that energy. And let's look at our oracle cards. So we've got environmental awareness, with this woman holding a hawk, I believe it is. This is the fairy oracle. And we've got a fairy in the water. Again, I was talking about water, and it says new location. So these are showing me that there's an importance for you right now about dreams and allowing yourself to dream, to pay attention to your actual dreams that you have at night, and then allowing yourself to daydream, create worlds in your mind. So this new location doesn't have to be a physical location, but it can be in your mind, creating a new location or new reality. And this is a really important meditative practice that we can do, where we can take time in our mind to create a location, and every day, or continuously recreate and go to that same location in our mind, and we can imagine all the things about it. Here in this particular image, she's got a waterfall, butterflies, she's standing in a flower. So it's a very dreamy kind of a scene, and yours could be like this, or you could put whatever you want into it. But through practicing that with your mind, you'll start to see how you can create also the same outside of yourself in the reality. And that's environmental awareness. And this can mean the literal, like saving the earth and picking up litter and that kind of thing. But I think also it's just awareness of your environment, where you are, what's around you. That's really important. And so this is just getting you into that feminine, receptive, dreamy kind of energy, which is what this person is here to help you with. So I hope this was helpful. All right, so that's it for pile 3. Thank you so much for watching today, and let me know in the comments if these readings resonated with you. I'd like to know how it interpreted for you personally. Thank you.